So one thing that I definitely wanted to talk to you about was GPS. Not the type that's in your car or your cell phone, but going through the journey. Asking yourself, where do I want to go? Verbalizing your destination. Something that recently occurred to me, feeling a little bit out of place, and I apologize for the wait and the distance. But asking myself, where do I want to be on my path, and where is my destination? I want you to know that asking myself these things and trying to figure out these answers led me to self-exploration. But asking others, how do I get there? Where do you see me? Who am I to become? And can you help me get there? With a clear destination in mind, there were opportunities and doors that opened up not only for myself, but for my family. And those people that were in that destination made it very clear and easy for me to navigate myself through very thick waters. I wanted you to know that asking any device is just as important as asking the right friends for the final destination of where you need to go. This has been a transition and a great help for me, as I hope that it will help you. 24 hours better.
Today I heard one of the most amazing comments that I wish I could take credit for. And it's the path of growing whenever you're in confusion or in struggle about your journey, your voyage, and accolades and different acknowledgments of feeling defeated. Someone said, have you ever heard a tree grow? I'll say that again. Have you ever heard a tree grow? The thing is that we shouldn't really worry about acknowledgments or things from other people. Trees grow and blossom totally in silence. And usually we don't notice them until they're mighty oaks. So keep that in mind as far as your progress, what you're doing, and how you feel about your situation. We don't always have to make the biggest noise, but as long as we're continuing to grow, it's going to be something that it'll blossom and everybody will eventually take notice. Let's not get caught up on the sounds and the bells and whistles. Keep growing. Keep working on yourself. 24 hours better. Let's talk about weight. I don't mean the mass that you currently are holding or not holding. I'm talking about, in general, weight. Weight is usually an indication measurement. And in this situation, we're going to talk about that. How much is too much? How much is enough? How much is not enough? A lot of times I go through my sessions and I'm talking to people and they're talking about, why me? Why doesn't so-and-so have to deal with all of this? And I hear that term, all of this. Weight is a funny distribution. See, the thing is that the gravity that we hold or we support The earth never said, why do I have to hold all of this? Literally, it's in our structure to be able to deal with the things that we can and understand the things that we can't. It's recognizing too. We're going to talk about weight. When I go to the gym, I throw in some weight and I repetitively lift it over and over and over. This somehow makes me stronger. Muscle gains mass, your body, it produces and says, hey, we need to get stronger. So it's not a matter of the weight, it's a matter of the exercise. If you're saying, why me, or why this and all of this, maybe it's the exercise routine that we need to change in order to make ourselves stronger and not push ourselves to the max limit without the exercise. Mental exercise is just as important spiritual as life, as well as physical. All these things matter and how you are affected by them. You ever looked at a veteran who's clearly had a hard time? A nurse, doctor, surgeon, anyone that's fell on extremely hard times, the little problems don't seem to get them or bother them anymore. That's the exercise we're talking about. We're talking about that exercise because they're so used to lifting all of this weight that the little things are just light. And we want to get to that point to where those workouts, those big, heavy, weighted problems, we know we can go through them. And the little things deplete in value or severity to us as well. In order to do that, just keep in mind the weight that you're holding and the weight you can let go. 24 hours better.